I always thought I was the jealous type, maybe that's why I pretended not to care when my husband started seeing a therapist. He'd come home late, smelling like someone else's perfume, eyes bright with stories about breakthroughs and inner child healing. I wanted to believe him. I really did. But deep down, something sharp and cold was twisting inside me every time he left with that smug, self-assured smile. Last Thursday, I hit my breaking point. He came home with lipstick on his collar, and when I asked, he laughed it off, blaming the therapist's eccentric ways. I stared at him, waiting for the universe to give me a sign, and that's when the phone rang. It was his so-called therapist, except it wasn't. It was their mutual friend, the one who always made inside jokes at parties, the one who never looked me in the eye. She asked if he'd left his jacket at her place again. The silence in the room was so heavy, I thought it might crush me. He admitted it, eventually. But not like I expected. He called it role-play therapy, swearing it was all part of some elaborate healing process. Except his sessions were just dates with his ex, scripted fantasies where they pretended to fix each other's broken pieces. Sex wasn't even the worst part, it was the way he talked about her, the way he described their connection, like I was just a placeholder in his real story. He didn't even apologize, he just looked at me, almost relieved, as if I'd finally caught up to the truth. The twist? I didn't leave. I wanted to, but standing there, I realized I was addicted to the drama, the constant ache of not being enough, the thrill of chasing after a man who never wanted to be caught. I told myself I'd stay until I could hate him, but the real betrayal is knowing I'm not ready to let go. Maybe I never will.